What do you mean as an illegal immigrant you can feel justified in protest to stay in America, but as an American you could be deported out of Mexico?
So this is what happens when you get caught in Mexico. How did they even find me in the first place? I was coming back from a concert in a bus stop at a toll booth. Some guy came in asking for ID. I showed him my California ID, but I didn't have my passport. Next thing I knew, I was in a van. I got to the immigration office. They patted me down, took away all my belongings. They looked me up and they saw that I overstayed my 180-day tourist visa. Long story short, they didn't let me leave the immigration office until I bought my ticket to go back to the USA. Which is crazy because I already have my dual citizenship in process, but it's not complete yet. That could be why it didn't show up in the system. The closest flight I could get had multiple stops. Before I went to LA, I stopped at Monterrey. I thought it was gonna be a smooth process going back to the United States, but then this happened. I didn't get my little paper stamp that they give you when you enter the country, so I ended up missing my flight. And anyone that overstays their 180 days, you have to pay a fee of 717 pesos, which is $35. But since I'm being kicked out of the country, I didn't have to pay that.
This is why I don't like people. This is why I have no problem being by myself. This is why my friend circle is very small. Nothing makes sense anymore. This is clown world. Like, how is it possible that the only place on the planet, for some reason, as of right now, is America, that allows illegals to stay in their country, and we, as the taxpayers, have to pay for them to stay here, while other countries, even Mexico, will deport you if you overstay your welcome? It doesn't make sense. It should put things into perspective when people see people arguing for the illegals to stay in the country, and if you don't fight for them to stay here, then you don't like people. Where's your humanity? What do you mean? Where are their papers? Like, I'm so confused as to your argument, because clearly you can be in a country with the right papers, you stay a little over the time frame that your papers say you should stay, and they're shipping your ass back. So I don't understand why it's so different for Americans. Are we so pussified in America that we don't understand that every country has a law that needs to be followed, and if you don't follow it, there are consequences? I'm so confused. By your logic, people that think that the illegals should be in America because we love people, all that shit, if you want to justify that, that girl should feel so entitled staying in Mexico, as if people really want to stay in Mexico like that. But what I'm saying is that if they can stay here, she should be able to go back to Mexico and stay as long as she wants. That's all I'm saying. Welcome to the show.